Sometimes the footage shot on Sony cameras has a purplish and greenish tint to it. 95% of the time, that's a white balance issue. So I'm gonna teach you how to custom white balance your Sony ZV-1 so that you don't ever have to deal with that problem. I've actually gotten to the habit of custom white balancing at every single new location and at every single new lighting environment. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten into post-production, I've seen that greenish purplish tint and I'm just like, oh. Now you can fix this stuff in post-production, but it's always better to get it right in camera. So the first thing that you need to do is figure out where you're gonna have your camera sit. Get all of your lighting right, and then it's the proper time to custom white balance. Don't custom white balance and then change locations and go to a different spot in the room or change your lighting, because that will mess up your white balance. If you're in a fast-paced environment like a run and gun situation, then just leave it set to auto white balance, unless it's like an overcast sky out and you're pretty confident that the lighting's gonna stay the same. So now you're gonna need to get something white, like a piece of paper, a paper towel roll, or even a gray card you can pick up on Amazon for $7. But before we do that, you need to make sure that your product showcase is set to off in your Sony ZV-1. I'll leave directions on how to do that in the description below. Then you take your gray card and you set it in front of your camera. So you can't do it while you're recording, so you have to stop recording first. You go to your function key, go over to auto white balance, scroll up to where it says custom 3, hit the right button on the scroll wheel, now hit set. Make sure your square is right in the middle of the gray card. Hit the middle button. Now your white balance is set. Hit the middle button again, and you're all set, ready to go. Guys, it's literally that simple and that easy. There's no excuse why you should never set your custom white balance. You don't ever want to get into one of those situations where you get home and you have a bunch of purplish and greenish tint. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Joe with Potter Made, and let's grow as we go. Peace.